This question is to be individually asked by every person. A question to be addressed to himself. Because everyone's capacity to love, his concept of love, his attitude in love are different. It's your own sincerity, the expression of your own inner being that is important. And that would vary so much from person to person that expression of one's love would be declared by some others as an insult, while the expression of love by some others would be completely misunderstood by others as something out of this world they simply cannot comprehend. There are final references, final touches. As you grow and evolve in spirituality, you grow in height, and the references you make become so refined. Sometimes just a ripple is made within your heart, and that is the greatest expression of your love. And sometimes other people speak so much volumes on a subject of love, but nobody is moved. They themselves are not moved. And sometimes a very crude expression like the one we see in the incident of Moses and the shepherd is witnessed, which human beings do not understand, but God loves so much and cares so much for. So the fundamental thing is to be sincere and honest within. Sincere in two things. Sincere to oneself. Sincere to God, everybody claims he is. But the fault always begins with the lack of sincerity to himself. If he is sincere to a man is sincere to himself, honestly and truly, then he can never be insincere in his expressions to his God. Now, what I'm saying is through experience. I know what I mean, but unfortunately it's difficult to explain for me. Generally people think, how can it be possible that a man is not sincere to himself? But this is not only possible, this is probable. This is what happens mostly. Most of the people today in the world are not sincere to themselves. They are dishonest about themselves, to themselves. They live in a world of make-believe. And had they really thoroughly investigated within and explored their inner being, they would have come out with the same answer that, oh, alas, we have never been sincere to ourselves. So the outer expression of sincerity is only a reflection of the inner expression of sincerity. Like two poles. If somebody understands this fundamental, then he is successful in life. But there are very few who do understand this phenomenon. So my advice to you is, before attempting to love Allah with all sincerity, think into yourself and in introspection judge whether you are sincere to yourself or not. In every action, in everything. If you cultivate that sincerity within you, then you have got your objective. Then you constantly, your references to Allah or His thoughts, everything would turn into love.